and y'all know we had to do it. We're back with another one. Who we talking about today? Today we're talking about the Timberwolves and the Mavericks, and also we're talking about Golden State and the Clippers. Oh, best of the West. All West today. All West tonight. Who should I start with today? I think I'm going to start with the Mavs in Minnesota first. Yeah, let's dive into it. So, the Mavs did not win last night, 101 to 119. Let's unpack the game, y'all. The game started off as though I thought Dallas wanted to win. Dallas wanted to take, I'm not going to say they were going to be the number one spot because I think they're number 3 in the West, but they wanted to kind of knock the Timberwolves off of the ledge, and that did not happen. They had the lead. They were up like 15 points, but the Timberwolves was like, not up in here. Not up in here. Only one person probably will get that. But anyways, yeah, but they were like, no, we about to come back. Y'all was winning 15, or we were down 15, y'all were up 15, and we were coming back, and we are taking what's ours, and that is to continue to hold on to the number 1 spot. And that's just what happened. It was like once third quarter, halfway through the third quarter, the Timberwolves, they basically kept the lead throughout the whole entire game, or the third and fourth quarter, to get the win. Yes, that is right. Of course, we did not have any Kyrie. He was still out, third straight game being out. And they need him back. I want to see him back. I have not seen him. I think I only seen Kyrie play like one time this season. So I definitely want to see him back. I definitely want to see him play, obviously, if y'all want to see him back, right? But anyways, let's get into some stats. First things first, we're going to talk about Minnesota, the Timberwolves, and what did they do last night. 2 people that I want to recognize on their team is going to be Karl-Anthony Towns, finishing with 21 points, and he had 17 rebounds. Yes. Big man dominating the court, taking back what's theirs, overcoming their deficit, and doing what needs to be done. I wasn't going to talk about him, but I am going to talk about him because there was a quiet Anthony Edwards, and I feel like I said this the last game, he was kind of quiet. And I need his stats to get back to top tier level because right now it's not there. I know he's been hurt, and I know like he got his right hip little injury or what's going on. So hopefully he gets back to 100% so he can play at 100%. But that was not the person I was about to talk about. I was about to talk about Reed with hitting 7 threes last night. I have to clap. 7 threes last night. Like, go off, do your thing, finish it again with 26 points, and he had 27 points, and he had 6 rebounds. Let me get that right. 27 points, 6 rebounds, finishing with 7 threes, doing your big one. So big ups to you, stepping up to the plate and doing what needs to be done. And I don't even think he's not even a starter. He didn't start. So for you to have this type of action and this type of shine, keep doing what you're doing and keep grinding and keep getting to that next level. Big ups to you. And that's all I have for the Timberwolves. I think this video may be a little short, but it's okay. Next person we're talking about, we're headed to D-Town Boogie, and we're going to be talking about Luka finishing the game with 39 points and 13 assists. Y'all, like I already told y'all about the last time I watched him when they played the Lakers the other night. His stats to me, I said it last video, they're kind of, him and Jokic, they be like neck and neck. Very consistent player, always on, never off, in my Jeezy voice. But yeah, like his stats, 39 points, 13 assists, no Kyrie, still doing your big one, and doing what needs to be done. Although y'all didn't get the win, y'all started off really, really, really strong, but it's just like that's where defense comes into play, putting the D on them, and that's just, it didn't happen. Like, it was like once the third quarter hit, or halfway through the third quarter, it just kind of like died down. And yeah, that's just what happened. And they didn't get the lead. It just they didn't get the lead from there, and they end up losing. So it was, I ain't gonna say a big loss, but it was a big enough loss. You know what I mean? So now we finna head over to California love. Why did I do that? The Los Angeles Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. Both Cali teams. But guess who won, y'all? The Clippers won 121 to 113. So do y'all think, because we got to bring up Draymond since he's suspended, does this change the dynamic of the Warriors? Coming off of this loss, I think they lost the last, like they did lose the last game because they lost against the Suns. When that happened, did they play? I don't know if I watched the game, if they played after that. I can't even remember. But yeah, lost against the Suns when that happened, and they lost last night. So it's just showing like how everything is shifting, and it's like, Draymond, you are affecting the whole team. And I just feel so bad for poor old Steph Curry, because it's like he has so many inconsistent players around him, and it's just like he's the only one, I guess, kind of stepping up. And he didn't even have a great game last night. He only finished with 17 points last night, 4 rebounds, and he had 4 assists. So I know he's like frustrated. I don't know if he can necessarily be like, say that out loud, but I feel like he is frustrated. And then the crazy thing is, Clay, he went off last night. He went for a 30-piece, finishing with 30 points, 5 assists, and he ended up hitting 8 threes. So it's like, now since Draymond is gone, Clay, now we have to fill that void, fill the space, and we just need you to be consistent going forward, moving forward, because now I'm not gonna say the Warriors are in jambles or anything like that, shambles, jambles, whatever. But I feel like everybody now just has to step up and make just go at like a top tier type of level. Y'all know what I mean? Because it's like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if he's like, Draymond is replaceable. Do they have to pay? Nobody knows what's going on. Point blank, period. I think, here I go, Pomzimski, he took the starting role last night for Draymond in place of him. I don't know if that's going to be an ongoing thing, because he didn't do a lot of nothing last night. But I think he only had like 4 points. I know he shot 2 baskets, or 4, something like that. He ain't do nothing. More of the story. So we just have to see how the Warriors are going to come over, like finish this season. But I hope y'all finish strong. I really, really do. But we're going to flip it over to the Clippers. And the talk is James Harden getting his 25,000 point last night. Big ups to you. It's like, it's the old James Harden back from the H. What is wrong with me? Is he back? I don't know. Is he going to be consistent? But guess what? He went off last night. He went off finishing the game with 28 points, 15 assists, and he has 7 rebounds. These are the old Harden stats that I know, that I enjoy, that I love. And if he can be consistent like that, I don't know if he was playing like that because Paul George wasn't playing last night. But it's like, if you could be consistent like that going forward, we got the old James back, and I love to see it. For you to just even, because you already know, I tell y'all, he's one. I be talking about Chris Paul being the assist king, but James Harden, like, they just top tier with that. He's the assist king. I can't get the assist out as well. So it's like, big ups to you for even getting that and doing your big one. And I love that for you. Like, continue that. Y'all have won 6 straight games in a row. So I feel like he's finding his groove. He's finding his niche. He said that for him, he didn't care if he scored 2 points last night or if he scored 28 points last night, as long as they got the win. He said where he's at, his mindset, and this is good, y'all. His mindset is about getting, like, just having better chemistry with his teammates, just growing as a whole within a person, as a player, and just, being the James Harden that we know James Harden to be. So for him to, like, I feel like he's having a little mindset shift, and that is a good thing, because that's what we need when it comes to James Harden, is that shift, and getting yourself back healthy, getting yourself back right. Because y'all know I was talking about him earlier this season. So for you to like, I feel like have that shift is really a great thing, and I love that for you. Last but not least, I want to talk about Kawhi Leonard. He ended up finishing the game with 27 points, and he had 8 rebounds. Of course, getting the win for the Clippers. So big ups to y'all getting the win. Big ups to y'all even just winning 6 games in a row. And just because remember, they would at first when James Harden came there, they lost 6 games in a row. So it was like for y'all to just like do a whole like 180. Oh, excuse me. Those my vitamins. For y'all doing a whole 180, like that just shows a lot, like how y'all are trying to work together, how y'all are trying to build that chemistry, how y'all obviously y'all are practicing together, but it's now it's showing more on the court and it's looking good. So big ups to y'all for doing that. Y'all, that's all I had. Today is Friday. I'm about to go work out because I ain't work out earlier, so I'm about to go do that right now. What else do we have? We got some games tonight. Who's playing? I don't know. I don't know. But y'all know I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back with another one tomorrow with 2 reviews. We'll see. Give y'all 2 games. But yeah, I am TV. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you all can be alerted when I post. Y'all, that's all I had. Once again, on TV. Peace out. Bye. Y'all have a happy Friday, a great weekend. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. But I do want y'all to have a great weekend. And we finished the week. We ended the week strong. So boom. Bye, y'all.